Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you have clicked onto this video, it was not by accident. There is definitely a message in here for you. So the message I heard for you is you have earned your stripes. Okay, so whatever it is that you're doing, you have earned your stripes. Four of Cups. Yeah, you guys are definitely rejecting something, breathing something out, meditating. Okay, I'm getting guided to have you guys breathe in, exhale slowly, push out all the trauma, push out any and everything that you no longer desire to have in your mind. Breathe in joy, love, and peace. Exhale all the toxicity, any type of health issues you may be having, push it out of your body. Any negative mindsets or thoughts that you may have, push that completely far away from you. One more time, breathe in. Exhale with excitement, knowing that you are covered, knowing that you are cared for, knowing that you are loved, knowing that you are protected, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be on this journey of life. Absolutely. I saw 144 on the phone. You are chosen. Of course you are. Yeah, I definitely see it's like you're doing your spiritual work. You could be isolating yourself from other people as well. I see you've accomplished a lot in life. Some of you guys may have a lot of trophies as well. You guys could have ran track. You guys could have, played some type of sports or academic trophies in school or awards. Even if it's not, physical trophies, it could be, you are always on the dean's list or always on honor roll when you were in school. It's giving me think back to when you were a child. Like, who were you as a child is what I'm picking up on. Or something like that. Or what did you want to be when you were a child? It's not too late. You can still do that. I'm also getting Kemet or Egypt. Egyptian spirituality. Yeah, the scales of Mayat. It's like the scales are being balanced out here is what I'm picking up on. Newt. Yeah. Newt is the Ashe or the God, or depending on how you're interpreting it. But God, the overall energy. I'm also getting a few things. Go get the book, The Sacred Woman, as well. And I'm also getting is it Beauty Hurts, or is it Beauty Hurts by Beyonce or something like that? Let me see what it is. Ooh, look at that, Justice. Pretty Hurts. Yeah, Pretty Hurts by Beyonce. Okay, and then Sacred Woman, the book, okay, and that's by Queen Afua. But whatever you're doing is very successful. I'm getting like you're knocking away all the traumas. You're knocking away the broken glass. It's like the glass ceiling or something. It's like you're busting through the glass ceilings. It's like you're busting through the limitations. It's like you're healing. You're a healer. It's like you're showing other people how to heal, or that it's possible. It's like all of a sudden you could be into yoga, or certain spiritual activities, or you could be a whole lot calmer. I'm also hearing shaman. You could be a shaman or come from a shaman lineage. I'm hearing this is in your bloodline. This work that you do is in your bloodline here, is what I'm picking up on. Yeah, but it came with a cost. It hurt. With that Pretty Hurts, a lot of sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears is what I'm picking up on. Mm-hmm. Even if it wasn't you, it's kind of like what your ancestors had to go through for you to even be able to be in this position that you're in right now. But it's like you're getting the justice that your ancestors were seeking. This is what your ancestors were going. The scales of my odds. Wow. Also, a cat. You can have a white cat or either black and white cat here. This cat looks like a cow. Okay. But yeah, it's like that's what I am picking up on. This is actually really, really deep. It's like you're meant to carry on the legacy. It's like as soon as you close your eyes and meditate, it's like all the answers come rushing to you or something like that. Or either it will, you're making a space for it to come to you. Get outside of nature. You guys may believe more in astrology or into nature or something like that as well. Is what I'm picking up on. It's like, but yeah, it's like you're finishing what your ancestors started, or they want you to finish what they've started. It's like it's almost not that you don't have a choice, because you do, but it's like whatever you're doing, it's like you're just doing it naturally, whether you realize you're finishing what your ancestors started or not. Again, it's in your bloodline, so naturally it's in your DNA. It's what you're meant to do. It's woven in your DNA. So you're finishing what your ancestors started, and you're getting the justice. It's like, so it's like you get to experience, you're finishing what they started, and you'll get to receive the actual physical reward here in this lifetime. So you're the chosen one to be able to receive the reward for finishing everything that your ancestors started generations ago. Okay, I don't know if y'all can tell, but like the skin, my skin is like bumpy, or it's like I'm getting goosebumps. That's what I'm thinking of. It could have been a bumpy ride. Yeah, there was a lot of dark moments, a lot of secrets, a lot of unknown, that you had to go through. A lot of times you didn't have the answers, but you did it. You're doing it, and the scales are balancing out. Your ancestors are very proud of you, is what I'm picking up on. Whoa, okay. It's like your ancestors are talking. I'm hearing Myra. Your name could be Myra or Aunt Myra or something like that. Okay, also a Myrad. Okay, so you have plenty of options, a Myrad of options. Okay. Ooh, 5 of Cups here. You're processing the trauma. Yeah. You're seeking a solution to all of this 5 of Cups energy. That way you or no one else has to deal with this 5 of Cups energy again. You're trying to come up with the solution to some type of problem. It's kind of like you just been drinking all of these coffees, like, okay, I'm going to get the answers. The answers are going to come. The answers are going to come. I'm hearing don't force it. Allow it to flow like the ocean, the water here. I'm also hearing, like, with the ocean being blue and so forth, it's like blue is a very rare color in nature. So if you see blue, bluebirds or a blue hummingbird or blue butterfly or things like that, it's like blue is very rare in nature. So if your favorite color is blue, you're very rare. I'm also hearing Brian. Your name could be Brian, okay? Your name could be Brian and your favorite color be blue. Your name could also start with a B. Yeah, Page of Cups. You're doing this for your children. Yeah, is what I'm picking up on. So they won't have to deal with the emotional traumas that you've had to deal with, that your ancestors have had to deal with, is what I'm picking up on. I'm hearing you're keeping your innocence or something like that. Or you're innocent in some type of situation. Your children are looking up to you, or there are children around you that look up to you. What else is here? It's like the cards is talking. The ancestors are here. Ashe. Okay. Death. Scorpio energy here. Major Arcana. This is all the work that you're doing is transforming you and your family here. What's meant to die off is going to die off. all the darkness, all the hardship that you went through, it's like your family was spared. All your enemies have been dealt with. It's giving me the slave masters. They've been dealt with, or they will be dealt with. Evil corporations, now's the time. Y'all, this read is getting deep. Corporations that, that were built off the backs of your ancestors. I'm also hearing Native American. Native American is highly significant. Again, I was talking about shamanic energy earlier. Also flutes. Yeah, look at this. It's generations. You see older, it's like the grandma, the mom, and then the daughter. You guys can see that. And then I say your children are watching. It's like, so it's like she paved the way for her and you're paving the way for her. And it's like your enemies can no longer harm you. Take this how it's resonating with you. This is also giving me worldwide, making it a world thing. It's like the enemy, it's like the first shall be last and the last shall be first. 11:22 on the phone. Things are in order. Things are in order. At the end of the day, you can't deny the presence of God. Even if you want to, even if you try. There is that unseen presence, that unknown presence that we all come from. It's like God is in everything. Ashe. Yeah, it's like you're friends. Okay, and I don't want to say it like this, but you're friends with death. You're friends with the Grim Reaper. It's like this energy knows not to touch your family. They know that they can't touch you. But death isn't necessarily the enemy. When we transition from this life, we just go on, to where we're going, depending on what's in your spiritual contract, if you're coming back to earth or if you're going back home or yada, yada, yada. You get what I'm saying? But it's like energy can't be created or destroyed, only transferred. But the energy of death, it's like it doesn't touch your family. It's giving me putting the blood over your doorstep. So it's like it can't touch you. And it's not that it wants to touch you anyways, because it sees that you're pure. Also, I saw the Prince of Egypt the other day as well. You guys could have watched that recently as well, or seen it when you guys were younger. But yeah, anything that was harmful, it can no longer get to you. These emotions, all of that you were rejecting. It's like if you're breaking some type of status quo, whether it's at work or whatever the case may be, it's like they can't give you the backlash that you were thinking that they may try to come towards you with. I'm also hearing transgender. So it's kind of like you could just be doing something completely different. I just say what I hear. I don't know who watches me. But let's say you're the first, woman in your office to receive some type of position, and it's always been men or something like that. It's like they can't try to, do anything to get you out of your position. You're protected. And they're not even going to try or something like that. They know better or something like that. They know not to mess with you. They know that your family or that you are untouchable. You're untouchable. Yeah. It's like you're the one moving the company forward, or you're the one pressing the issue. You're the one that is making something grow, actually. It's like people want things to stay the same, but it's time for something to change. It's time for something to expand. You're expanding your legacy here. Pisces energy, because you're all knowing. You have this all knowing eye. It's like you already know what they was trying to hide or something. That's what I'm picking up on. You know what they're trying to hide or what people tried to hide. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. You stood up to somebody. You spoke your truth. It's giving me at work. But you stood up. You stood up for your ancestors. Or just with the line of work that you're in. You're breaking the mold. You're breaking the stereotypes. You're showing people that all things are possible. You're using your voice. It's like you are the voice of your ancestors. It's like they couldn't speak as clearly as you could because they would have gotten, repercussions or something like that. They would have gotten in trouble. The ramifications of them speaking is what I'm saying. Also, somebody could be in construction as well. I'm also hearing oil. Construction and oil or something. Blue collar. I'm also getting blue collar work. Again, cats. You could also like musicals. You're definitely just doing something different. And it's like you're the high priestess. It's like they can't mess with you. This is that feminine energy here. You know the secrets of the world. You know other people's secrets. It's like people don't mess with you because they know you know their secrets or something like that. They don't want you to tell the secrets, but it's like you wouldn't do that anyways. You know, you have integrity or something like that. But it's like you could be speaking up and somebody could be like, dang, I hope they don't share my secrets. You see beyond the veil. You see beyond the ego mind. You can see when people are acting out, people at work, or you see beyond the matrix. You know this whole system and what it is. Again, your name could start with B or J. You could be in between two worlds. Yeah, you're constantly jumping dimensions between the physical and the spiritual realm. You talk to spirits, or spirits talk to you, or it's time for you to become the psychic. You're a psychic here. You see things. You're clairsentient, or clairvoyant, or any of the clairs. You may still like reading the paper or something. It's like you have superpowers and you're right in front of people, but people don't even know that you have superpowers. It's kind of like you're a superhero right in front of everybody. It's giving me Superman, Clark Kent type of energy. Yeah, the newspaper. Something about the media as well. Something about going public. Your organization could be going public, the company that you work for, okay? Or this could be your organization going public. Or somebody's going public with something. Again, somebody's outing someone, or someone could be sharing some type of secret or something like that. But you're standing up for yourself, for your family, for your rights. You guys could also be some type of advocate, animal advocate, with the cats being here. You guys can advocate for the elderly as well. You can advocate for any type of cause that is strong on your heart, is what I'm picking up on. Something that you just, want to be a part of. It's like you could speak for that cause. I'm hearing this what your ancestors would have wanted you to do or something like that. Ooh, look at what came back out. This Page of Cups. Wow. We have 4 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Swords here, and we have the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups here, the World. I'm hearing you're famous. Your legacy is famous. Your ancestors' legacy is famous here. With this Page of Cups here, It's kind of like whatever you're doing is really a dream. Follow your dreams here. It's you all okay. Also, you could be getting dream messages. Is what I'm picking up on. You could be getting messages in your dreams. Is what I'm getting. Again, that inner child energy that I was talking about, going back to when you were a child. Also starting something new. It's like now that you've defeated and taken care of whatever this is, you started something. It's time for you to start something new. I'm getting refreshing. This Page of Cups is very refreshing, like a cup of water. Drink your water. Spend time with your children. Teach your children. It's like the secrets of the universe as well, or something like that. It's like there's definitely, it's like I'm getting a few messages. Your ancestors are all around you. They're in your home. Okay? I don't know if I said it, but I'm being guided to say it again. Earlier I said when you meditate, all the ideas come to you. I was also going to say at nighttime as well, when you go to sleep. You know, you may be getting ready to lay down and go to sleep, but then all of a sudden you're starting to get all of these ideas or whatever, you know. And so it's like you can't go to sleep because you got all these ideas. You're writing them down or something like that. Or keep a notebook or something by your bed or something like that, to write down the ideas. This is your ancestors, you know, talking to you, through your subconscious mindset. You know, your ancestors are you. We're all one. You know, it's like that's the secrets that are coming to you from your unconscious mind with this High Priestess energy. Yeah, sometimes you may not know how to lead your family, or you may say, dang, what would Grandma Betty do? There goes that B again. But it's like, what would Grandma Betty do? Or what would, you know, so-and-so do? You know, with this Eight of Swords and this Four of Wands here. But you're doing a really great job with your family, especially if you're married. You guys could be thinking about recipes from your grandparents or something like that, or they could have passed down, you know, secret, you know, natural recipes for, let's say if you're a mystic or something, or, you know, for spells, anything like that. Again, you come from a lineage of shamans or spiritual masters. It runs in your blood. Yeah, Two of Cups, like it's like your relationships. You're mending the relationships within your family or something like that as well here is what I see. You could be mending a marriage here as well. Okay, I'm going to put these back over here because this is what came out here. So, let's see. I'm going to close out. What am I going to close out? Oh, this is perfect. I'm going to get some animal messages, okay? See what your spirit guides want to say. And it's like, I know y'all can't really see it, but look at this. Cat. So definitely something significant about cats. Are you getting cats? It's like cats have 9 lives. It's like, yeah, you're being spared. They also have the psychic abilities. They can see what we can't see. They can sniff out what we can't. Let's just get one to close this reading. Let's just get one message to close off this reading. Okay. Look, a cat. Tiger. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. So, yeah, you're being called to finish what your ancestors started. Your fears. Your fears. Can't nobody do it like you, is what I'm picking up on. Accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So whatever you've been, it's like, one, don't fight the fact that you have gifts. Stop fighting against your gifts. You have these spiritual gifts or something like that, and you're fighting against it. You need to work with it. You need to maybe research or learn how to use your gifts or something like that as well. Or if you're just going through a situation in life, it's like, again, just go with the flow. Again, remember, you're trying to come up with some type of solution. Well, your solution is stop fighting it. Just go with the flow and let the chips fall how they may. Platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. It's like, yeah, it's like the ancestors are saying, you may have had it hard, but you have it way easier. It's kind of like in this picture, it's like she doesn't have it as hard as she does, and she definitely don't have it as hard as her for sure. You also could wear some type of pendant or necklace or something as well that somebody gave you. You know, like a relative, an ancestor that is no longer here. The sun will come out still as well. I meant to say that earlier. Again, water energy is here. Scorpio and Pisces. It's all water here. Do y'all not see that? It's all water. Cups. This is Scorpio energy. This is Pisces energy, and then cups. So you're definitely a water sign here. This is also all about your emotions. And the emotions that you're emitting. Wow. This is wild. All water energy. So the element of water, definitely need to go near water. Also a spiritual bath at this time. And then we have Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Didn't I say that? You're standing up. You're speaking up. I mean, the ancestors are being very clear here. I only wanted one, but, you know, however it comes out is however it comes out. Ladybug, this is your new beginning right here. For you and your family, for you and your children. It's like your ancestors are passing you the torch. This is the time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. You guys could have been seeing a lot of ladybugs as well last year or something like that as well when they were out. Or ladybugs could be significant. You could have a ladybug tattoo or something like that. But it's like call upon your inner strength. You're the leader. Again, you know, or the manager or whatever, but this is about you and your ancestors. Are you making a stand for something? It's like you're here, you've completed the assignment. You're here to carry something on. You're the leader now. You got the juice now. But it's like you get to, again, didn't I say that you get to get the reward in this lifetime for all the work that your ancestors put in? And that's what this ladybug is. I don't know if I said it earlier, but again, your name can start with an L. Lisa, Lila, Layla, Leela, Lauren, Lorenzo, anything. But yeah, this is what I'm picking up on for you all. This was a really good reading. You guys can give this video a thumbs up. You guys can book your readings down below in the description bar. I also do offer yes or no readings, and also a past present reading as well, if that's something you're interested in. But check out everything I offer down below in the description bar, and I will see you all in the next one. I am Coach LATRICE. Peace.